My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm viewing Hindu Kush by the House of Mancera. Oh, it's straight into the notes. Notes are, explosion of spices, intense labdaman, incense and oil of cannabis. Heart notes are leaves of patchouli and woody notes. The base notes are amber, gaiac wood, vanilla pods and white musk. And it says the Hindu Kush, a wild mountain range that crosses Pakistan and Afghanistan, draws the border between heaven and earth, a unique resinous scent cultivated on spicy land, nuanced with incense. Your spirit rises and your body tingles. Oh my goodness. And this is £120 for 120ml. Do we have our bottles of Hindu Kush by Mancera? Are we engaged with our high self? Let's get testing. So I'm quite excited about this. Something really different. So let's look at the atomizer. Nice, very nice. Nice, clean presentation. Let's buy the fragrance and see what we think. So I love this. I think it's glorious oriental perfumery. The one thing I'm detecting straight off is the patchouli and the jarvanol. This fragrance has you utilizing a lot of aroma chemicals and naturals to give you intensity, to give you this radiant. So I'm smelling the sort of radiance of the house. It's not overly sweet, but it's been sweetened with aroma chemicals. Kashmirin to give sort of life and effervescence, nor limbin or jarvanol. Nitrous to sort of smooth out the fragrance. This is very smooth, effervescent, patchouli, cedarwood based. Very nice. It's got a real smooth, I love smooth fragrances. I love smooth. It just smells just beautifully created. This is really beautifully created. Sweet, smooth, radiant, clean, dark, spicy, slightly bitter, just the gaiac wood. Bitter, smooth. Bitterness in a formulation like this is so important, because sometimes without these nuances, it kind of, you don't get a finessed fragrance, and finessed fragrances give you sort of sweetness combined with smokiness. And with sort of vanilla based fragrances or vanilla in fragrances, smokiness works. That photonic feeling sort of really works really well. The raw materials in this, I don't know who the perfumer has been chosen specifically. There's a lot of maths in this and a lot of hard work within this, because it smells simplistic, effortless, and it's hit the brief. But things that smell quite simplistic, they generally are really complex. Not all the time, but a lot of the time, it's sort of that complexivity adds nuances, and that's how you get that sort of morphing and changing effect within a formula. I love the spicy, lively, bright nature of the fragrance. It's definitely giving me Middle Eastern sort of vibes to it as well. It smells a little bit oudi. It's giving me sort of oudi, smoky, dark, rich, vanillic. But within these formulas, it's so important to get liveliness, brightness, effervescence. And that's quite a complex, difficult journey. And that's why I'm saying the perfumer knew what they were doing, knew how to handle raw materials, because there's lots of ways to do that, and lots of tricks and ways. But sometimes you don't want it to smell of fresh linen. Sometimes you don't want it to smell of like floral notes. Sometimes you just want brightness. That's what's happening here. You've just got this bright, metallic, animalistic nature, which means that the raw materials were chosen specifically and with a lot of time and experience. This doesn't feel rushed. This feels like somebody took the time with it. On to my final thoughts. So I think this is an excellent formula. I can understand why you would love it, why it'd be your signature scent. I think it's signature scent worthy. I don't think it is suitable for everyone. I don't think it's something where you would particularly go and grab it and it's for everyone. I think this is a specific type of person. I think this is somebody thoughtful, somebody dark, somebody, has that sort of gothic nature in it because it smells dark and incensey. I don't think this is a citrus person's fragrance. I don't think someone who, likes citrus and bright and energetic and all that sort of stuff would love this. This is the opposite end of the spectrum, which we really do need, because we need fragrances to suit our personality. This is unisex. This is radiant. This is clean. This is well constructed. This is safe and legal. all of that stuff, which is what we love, but it's not for me. The reason why it's not for me is it's kind of too bitter. And I personally struggle with fragrances that are too smoky and too bitter. But some people love them. And so if you love unashamedly dark, smoky, incense, patchouli, woody, vibrant fragrances, then this is for you. But it's not for me. I like sort of slightly sweetened fragrances. And if it was me and it was my fragrance, I would have sweetened it just slightly. But, you know, this is why the fragrance industry is so massive, because, you know, this is great for some people, but not for me, really. But it's been handled so well. I kind of want to put that across. I'm not sort of, you know, not doing controversial sort of anything like that. This has been handled expertly. The perfumery and the technique is beautiful in this. And it's been somebody very, very skilled has handled this. And it's a really beautiful work of art. And I'd be very proud of it. But it's not for me because it's slightly too bitter and it's slightly too smoky. But it's really important as a house to have stuff for everyone and to include everyone. So I want to put that out there, that I kind of think this is a really great work of art, but it's not for me. I mark it an 8 out of 10, and the 2 marks coming off the top just literally, it's not for me. But I think it's really great fragrance, really vibrant, really bright. The sillage is great, the projection would be great, the longevity would be great, but it's just a little bit too bitter and smoky for my personal taste. So if you love that review, thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.